Hello everybody, and welcome to the next iteration of our Smash Bros. Amiibo Tournament series. I'm of course your host, Amiibo Taco, for today's Extravaganza. If you do enjoy, or already are enjoying, and if you're new around here, like and subscribe if you do. All that good stuff. And of course, have a great time enjoying the spectacle that's about to go down. Is everybody ready to go? I would assume so. So let's do it. And here is the bracket for our 32 Amiibo bracket. Quite an intriguing lineup we have here. And let us begin. Let's see here. Our first match is, it's actually between Harbinger versus Crackers. Now Harbinger actually won the last tournament that we did recently, if I'm not mistaken. Very nice, man. Let's see. Harbinger already going for his bread and butter F smash combo, which is just him pressing F smash. Nice combo from the tail, leading into the up smash. Goes for the forward air off stage, but to no avail. Well, that was a nice taunt, but he got bodied instead. And it's 2-2 with 0% each. Who will come out on top in this epic battle of proportions? If Harbinger's forward smash has anything to say about, it could be him. Of course, Crackers is doing pretty well themselves, taking the stock right back when Harbinger took theirs. Most impressive. Harbinger holding the percentage lead, but Crackers takes the forward air and says, what percentage lead? Harbinger really holding that shield there. Ooh, Crackers getting F smashed by the reverse F smash. It's neck and neck here, folks. Only one of these two will move on to the next round. Honestly, at this point, it could go either way. Crackers taking a commanding percentage lead right there. One more hit on either Amiibo could take them down. Harbinger a little bit higher percent. And Crackers takes the first match. In a glorious finish, a tail of woe, as one might say, because he used his tail to win. An impressive display indeed from Crackers. Next up, we have Innerspace versus Gguy. Innerspace using his up tilt to his advantage, like freaking juggling him around a wee bit. Now Innerspace has speed here, but Gguy utilizes his range very well. So the real question is, who will win, speed or projectiles? And by extension, will Innerspace be able to combo Gguy off before Gguy gets those epic combos in there? For this first stock, it is going to be Gguy taking that win. However, there's still 2 more stocks to go on Innerspace, so Innerspace could bring this back here. Oh, the frickin' shield draw into the F smash around the Hadouken takes the first stock off Gguy. But Gguy is already in a commanding position here, as he is. Innerspace is actually a really high percent. Ooh, Gguy forgot about that reflector, but Gguy also didn't forget that his fist does most of the talking anyway. Ooh, that was a beautifully spaced forward smash. Gguy really getting these down tilt into Hadouken combos to a T here. Now it's neck and neck. Once again, they're both on one stock. Ooh, Gguy spacing out those Hadoukens to make sure Innerspace doesn't come back from that. Impressive indeed. Taking the win. Quite impressive indeed. What's up, Greninja? How you doing today? Hope you are enjoying the tournament, because it's going to be a long one. We are only 2 matches in. Next up, we have Niall versus Jade. Now this should be a good one. Both these two are quite powerful in their own right. Now going for these really nice grab combos here, trying to take Jade out at an early percentage. Ooh, is he gonna go for that down tilt? No. Almost went for the Tomb down tilt there. Ooh, Jade just barely dodging that down air there. Ooh, Jade getting that really nice mash out there and getting that dash attack off. Both of them at the exact same percentages now. And Jade takes the first stock. But it's gonna be a hard one to freaking keep the lead from, because he's at 160%. If Jade even gets a little bit of damage, it's gonna be a nice lead. Ooh, I say that, but that's some really good damage. 171 on Jade here. Ooh, yeah, that's Jade gone. The down tilt into F smash. What a good berry combo. And it's about to neck and neck again in terms of percentage. Jade getting these decent aerial combos here. Niall on the back foot. One F smash on the side of the stage could lead either one of these two to ruin. The real question is, who can land the killing blow first? Ooh, that was a poorly spaced down smash from Niall, but it did the job. Jade not even letting Niall land there, but Niall taking the stock as soon as he does. But Jade comes right back and says, no, we're gonna make this a 1 stock match. Jade like taking a little bit of damage for that double forward smash combo. I think he thinks that's worth it. The cannonball combo. Ooh, Niall going for that saucy back air, trying to get the spike. Niall just barely missing that combo there. Again, Niall going for these saucy plays. Both these two being rather cautious here, as they do not want to get taken out right now. As I was saying, taken out right now, am I right? Niall taking the game over Jade, but just barely. Impressive displays by both, but Niall moves on to the next battle. Okay. Next up, we have Warden versus Vinnie. Now, for those who don't know, Vinnie is actually in second place standing in this here tournament series by approximately 2 points. So he could potentially get a huge lead in this tournament if he takes the win. Of course, he'll have to go through Warden first, who actually is currently not on the points board. But of course, the reason these Amiibo are here is because they want to change that. Speaking of Warden though, Warden is really gunning down Vinnie with these projectiles here. But Warden, with that poor recovery, could not stand up to Vinnie, even with the secondary double jump. Vinnie really starting to dodge these projectiles now. Warden making it back with no issue. But the drag down dare into frickin' up smash. And the back air off the stage. Vinnie is on a rampage here. At 136%, a single axe could take out Vinnie. However, Warden is really going to need a really nice some really nice combo skills here in order to bring this back. Being at 84% on the final stock. Ooh, that was a beautiful 2-frame down smash from Warden there. Vinnie getting pummeled by these projectiles again. The crosses are coming out tonight. Ooh, that down smash, sending Warden at just the right angle. So even if he didn't lose there, he wouldn't have been able to come back anyway. Vinnie moving on to the next round pretty decisively. Very, very impressive. Next up, we have Frank versus Viola, our current points leader. Now, what's interesting to note here is that both the two top twos are in the left bracket, which means only one of them can make it to the final. But that's of course assuming Viola can take down Frank right here. But Frank is an aerial master, so, and the air is Viola's, to be quite frank, weakness here. So if Viola can't take him out in time, he might get sent flying from that slingshot on the prime. Viola taking that first stock with little no problems. Viola on a rampage right now. He is really not happy. Either that or he's just really into this. He's going right for the kills. He's not holding anything back right now, but Frank is still holding on by a limb. Frank's starting to use a bit more zoning tactics, but Viola gets in there really nicely. Viola with the very decisive 3-stock. Frank goes down. Absolute mad lad, taking down Frank so easily. In just a minute, 23 seconds, he destroyed Frank with those beautiful clothesline combos. We have Arc Flash versus Sauce King. Both these two, I don't think on the... No, Sauce King has points. Never mind. Yeah, Sauce King was a runner-up in one of the more recent tournaments of this month. Already starting off, Sauce King is doing really well with these tipper combos. But it is still even percent pretty much. Sauce King with the beautiful tipper down tilt there. But Arc Flash with the first stock. Based on that rage, I'd say that's probably the reason why that did so much damage. But of course, Arc Flash literally just needs to poke him in order to take him down. And there's the first stock. A neck and neck 2-stock competition here. Sauce King definitely looking like he has the advantage here in terms of raw damage output. Definitely looking like a pretty close match either way. Arc Flash just barely making it back all the way from the bottom of the stage. Sauce King with that nice little forward tilt. Ooh! The nice parry, but no punish there. It is neck and neck, folks. Either one of these two could take this win. And it looks like that's going to be another stock off of Sauce King, just based on his recovery. He could not make it back, but 183% a poke, like even a sneeze, is going to take him down. Never mind, I guess not. Well, any powerful attack from Sauce King is going to take Arc Flash to stock right here. A juicy back air. It is anybody's game right here. Sauce King taking back the percentage lead. If that was just a little bit further close, Sauce King would have had the game. But Arc Flash showing that they are not losing hope yet. It is so close. They are literally 4% off of each other. One decisive blow will finish this match, and thus the up smash comes out as I say that. Of course, Commentator's Curse is a real thing, folks. A juicy finish by Arc Flash there. Sending Sauce King's pack into the Shadow Realm. Next match of the B tier section of this tier tournament is Properox vs Drago. Who will come out on top of this match? And who will get themselves into the next round? Drago looking like he's really struggling to start off with that damage output from Properox's sheer might. Then again, Drago really taking the pain to him. Drago getting their boost, but it's not enough because Properox took liberty of that and said up smash. Properox getting a little juggle around there for a second there. 169%, while Drago still has, well, only 6. Was that a footstool? It was a footstool. Crazy that. Again, even stock, only 4% difference. Saying that. Properox really trying to go off stage, but he's most weak over there, so it's a very big risk. Drago getting those boosts again. Drago using the platform to his advantage by getting away from Properox there. 0.1% difference there. Ooh, Properox went all the way out there, just a footstool. The disrespect from this Kong is amazing. Of course, again, any hit with that was a beautiful attack. Any hit on Properox could send him packing. But Properox taking a commanding lead in this final stock here for Drago. Almost at 200%. Makes it, but dies in the process. Any really powerful hit from Properox is going to send Drago packing. Sheesh. I'm just all over the commentator's curse today. Absolutely amazing scenes from Properox here, taking the win over Drago. Look at that damage. Amazing. And of course we are into the final battle of the B tier section of this tournament. Chains versus Mauler. Both of these two commanding forces in this here series. Both these two super strong and super, well, resilient and adaptable in their arts. So far, Mauler getting that damage onto him like it's freaking butter on toast. Goodness me, that was a fast stop. But there's a freaking... Whoa, okay. Change has gone giant. Change has gone giant. After the freaking shield break. Change taking another stock already. Is Mauler gonna go down in the first round? But then again, will Change go down in the first round? One of these two titans of might is gonna have to go down in order for this match to end. And it looks like with a decisive blow from that forward tilt, Chains takes a super easy 3-stock from the looks of it. That was just a minute long roughly. No competition there from Chains. You can tell by the look on his face, goodness me. Doomblade versus Cryptolith. Both these two also a commanding forces. Doomblade winning 2 tournaments. The most tournament wins of all fighters currently. And Cryptolith, who has been absolutely dominant player in this tournament. Not winning any of them, but taking them really close. But Doomblade taking that first stock of Cryptolith with little to no issue. Taking another stock from from the likes of Doomblade. Doomblade absolutely commanding this battle here. Is this going to be another 3-stock? This would be like the third 3-stock of this tournament, if that's the case. But Cryptolith can come back from this. They've come back from bigger gaps before. Cryptolith still in this. Taking that first stock, that is the first step to taking this game back. Cryptolith making sure each of their hits land and do damage. Cryptolith just barely surviving there. It's gonna be a really close match, I can feel it. Speaking of close matches, that was a close sword to the face. And Cryptolith goes down. Doomblade, again, showing that those two tournaments were no fluke there. Most impressive indeed. Most of these matches are really decisive. But next up, of course, we have Zarlock versus Krakatoa. Both these two, very, very good amiibo. Well, all the amiibo are good, but only one amiibo can reign supreme in this Amiibo Extravaganza. Zarlock starting off really strong with these amazing combos. Zarlock really commanding the battlefield here with not range, but pure speed and combo class. Krakatoa not really landing any blows on him whatsoever at the moment. There goes Arsene right there. And Arsene is out. One hit on Krakatoa could send him out. Not really a hit, more of a grab, to be honest. Zarlock making it back there with Arsene. Unfortunately losing it in the process. It is neck and neck once more, folks. Krakatoa making it back with the nice air dodge. Unfortunately, it only led to his first demise. That first stock is gone. Zarlock going for these early percent combos once more. And Krakatoa taking it with a very nice red F smash there. The laser shot is really nice. But Zarlock coming in with these beautiful combos from the up airs. The gun into forward tilt. For those who did not see it, unfortunately, the end of that match pretty much went Zarlock, well, honestly, got Arsene and just spiked Krakatoa off the right side of the stage. Unfortunately, well, actually, I can just save the replay. There we go. Anyway, continuing on, because Streamlabs is being a little bit of a bugger, to be honest with you. We have Tinkerbell versus Hopplepup. Who will come out on top in this mighty match of epic proportions here?
3, 2, 1, go!
Tinkerbell using those nice up smashes to her advantage here, keeping Hopplepup away on the top of the stage. Tinkerbell with a very beautifully placed up air, sending Hufflepuff to their their second stock.
You shall be
Hufflepuff really utilizing these up airs here to keep, well, Tinkerbell up above. Just like Tinkerbell did to them in the first stock. A spicy down air into forward air combo from Palutena, aka Tinkerbell. And that's one more stock to go on Hufflepuff before this match could be over. But Hufflepuff could bring this back. And that's just the first step. Or I guess the first foot. Hufflepuff using these platforms to our advantage by staying under them and utilizing that up air under it. Hufflepuff at a high percent, one of the lightest characters in the game, isn't going to last long if they get hit by any other move. They're going to need to go flawlessly here in order for them not to lose. Unfortunately, Hufflepuff just wasn't into that idea. So Tinkerbell takes the win to the next round. With just over 2 minutes, that battle went really good for Tinkerbell. Ooh, now this is a strongman competition. We have one Swordy boy versus Astro. Both two titans of just raw, masculine power and energy. Swordy boy is really having the damage put onto him, but that's just because it's Astromite. Astromite's got that much power on it. One Swordy boy goes down for the first stock. Was that 35 damage off a single frickin' forward air? Sheesh. The back air on Astromite is strong with this one. Astromite's first stock goes to one Swordy boy right there. But Swordy boy's in a really tough position here at 144 to 0 on the second stock. Dare I say, this is gonna be a pretty close game as Astromite takes the second stock with a single up throw, 27 damage. And unfortunately, that beautiful flame choke into down smash sends Swordy boy at just the right angle so that they could not recover. Astromite taking the win. Ish. 400, what was that, 30 damage? 428 damage off that. Sheesh, Louise. Next up, we have Too Fast For You in the D bracket versus Lightyear. Who will come out on top in this epic battle of proportions? So far, neither two appears to have a distinct advantage in this match. Just 1% difference. Too Fast For You, utilizing his speed to his advantage here to take the advantage over Lightyear. Lightyear not really holding back at all yet. Lightyear getting taken the first stock off by Too Fast For You. What a beautiful series of events from Too Fast For You there. Again, making him recover off the bottom of the stage with a spring and then going in with the forward air. A nice tech from Lightyear. Too fast for you, going really deep there. At 104%, Too Fast for You gets 2 framed by Lightyear, and only 1 Pikmin is all it needs from the looks of this. Speaking of which, Lightyear's techs have been phenomenal this match. That back air, just barely not enough. Goes for the nair. The spring saves Lightyear from destruction. And these attacks again. And we are back. Apologies for that. Streamlabs is just being a bit of a bellend. To be honest with you. Let's get back into the match, shall we? At even percentage and even stocks, well, actually, I say even stocks. Too Fast for You is actually ahead on stocks. Hush my mouth, though. Lightyear takes it right back. Too Fast for You taking another stock and bringing Lightyear down to 1. Lightyear getting these nice little Pikmin forward smashes on Too Fast for You, but will it be enough? The parrying the forward smash into the back reversal tilt. Taking Too Fast for You to 121. If Lightyear can land a decisive blow right now, he could bring this back. But it's going to be a rough climb regardless. Too Fast for You at 162. Just barely surviving that right there. Is that going to be a back throw to kill? It's going to be a back throw to kill. That is for sure. It's now neck and neck. 1 stock apiece. Lightyear bringing this back. Could see it happen. Oh. Oh, Lightyear's spike was just not enough for Too Fast for You. His recovery's just too sick. That spring, though, goes boing. There's the forward smash. Could this be all over right here? No, it looks like Lightyear is still kicking. But at 114%, what can he do when that forward air comes out on ledge? Nothing at the moment because he loses. An amazing game from Too Fast for You. A very close game, though, mind you. We'll see if Too Fast for You can make it to the final. That's one we'll have to keep an eye on. But for now, we have Gguy, our resident Mewtwo amiibo, versus Questus, our mighty Pokemon trainer.
3, 2, 1.
And the Charizard comes out right away. Gguy with, I wouldn't say commanding lead, because it was just lost. But so far it is actually really even. There's the Swordy boy right there. nice combos. And there's the first stock of a Gguy from two beautifully spaced back airs, keeping it on his toes. Gguy smash attacks coming out left, right, and center there. Taking the stock, and the Zard coming out. As his college friends used to call him, the White Beast himself, the Zard. Apologies for that once again. I swear, if this does this every match, I'm gonna actually I'm gonna be pissed. All right, let's go. And the Zard comes out once more. A Gguy on one stock, and Questus' Charizard is staying in the game here. Of course, a Gguy bringing it back just now. A nice juicy combo there. Ooh, that up smash could have ended it right there. Well, Gguy still in this. Pretty decent percentage on both. And the Zard comes out with a juicy finish with the up smash. Amazing combo right there. Very nice plays from Questus and the Zard. And by extension, Ivysaur and Swordy, of course. Epione versus Dynasty. Both these two. Very solid Amiibo for sure. Definitely in the running here, right now. These projectiles really coming out from Epione here. Kind of staggering Dynasty slightly. Both these two really going for these projectile combos. Goes for the bomb combo there. Doesn't really work out though. Dynasty just barely making it back there. Epione taking the first stock off Dynasty with that beautiful down air. But Dynasty taking it right back from Epione. A two-stock situation, 0% apiece. Ooh, the tech into up special just barely making it back there. Dynasty with these amazing techs. But it looks like that back air is just gonna send him flying out. Or back throw rather. Both these two doing really well in this battle here, but Epione commanding the position of first at the moment. Epione getting that juicy parry and taking a down tilt onto Dynasty. Will this be the game right here, or can Dynasty bring this back from 150%? Oh, for a second I thought he blew himself up. Well, he did blow himself up technically, but he didn't lose to it. And there's Epione on the face planted screen. Only one stock apiece. If Dynasty can bring this back, that's going to be really good for him. Dynasty looking really strong here. 171, 192. Will he be able to bring this back? These missiles coming out from Epione, very strong. And Epione with the juicy down air sends him packing. A beautiful display from both fighters, but Epione dealing that superior amount of damage to Dynasty was ultimately his loss. Our final match of round 1, Buster Spike versus Void. Of course, if you are enjoying this tournament series, the channel, anything you like, do be sure to hit that like and subscribe for all things Taco and Amiibo as well. Void with a commanding lead to start. Taking the first stock without even taking a single bit of damage. Sheesh. Buster Spike really struggling to get any decisive damage onto Void here. There's a nice cross slash, but barely doing anything to him. It's already going to be a lap right here, it looks like. Not necessarily, I guess. Ooh, if Buster Spike had landed that, that would have been a juicy hit. Buster Spike doing really well to survive on the second stock here. But Void is already at a very commanding position. And Buster Spike goes down for his second stock. One more stock and Void takes it. But can Buster Spike bring this back? The first stock from Void gets taken from that beautifully spaced forward smash. Buster Spike is down but not out yet. That is for sure. Buster Spike really utilizing his shield rolls to their fullest potential. Buster Spike at a very big disadvantage here. Can he bring this back against Void? Void taking this further and further. But Void on one stock apiece now with 123%. Can Buster Spike bring this back? Or will Void solidify his victory and head to round 2? 133%. Buster Spike making a nice comeback here. Really showing off that skill. The limit Clim Hazard coming out there. 64% on Void. It is neck and neck here, folks. Void is in kill range from Buster Spike. It is so close. Is Buster Spike gonna bring this back? Oh. Buster Spike bringing it back from a 3-stock reversal. I'm baffled. Buster Spike is proving that to be the best, you gotta fight the best. And taking that win straight from the clutches of defeat. We are now into the second round. Our first match is going to be Crackers versus Gguy. Both dark horses when it comes to this, as they defeated both tournament winners from previous tournaments. Now, if you'll just give me just a moment, I will start. Let's see here. Alright, there's that. Alright, let's go. Crackers versus Gguy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Gguy starting off with a very commanding position with these Hadokens, really taking Crackers to their limit already. $149% on Crackers already, and the first stock is taken by Gguy. Crackers getting double spiked there, oh, never mind, he did die. Goodness me. Gguy at a commanding 3-stock position here. Is Crackers going to be able to bring this back? Gguy taking his first stock down from Crackers there. It's gonna be a really close match, I think, coming up here. Crackers, I think, could potentially bring this back. It's gonna be a close one. I've no doubt in my mind on that. But if Gguy takes a more commanding position and goes for more offense, he might just take the win from Crackers before he even had a chance to come back. And in this case, it is true what I have just said. Gguy moving on to, I believe, the quarterfinals. Indeed. The quarterfinals are coming up, and Gguy is in them. The next match, Niall versus Vinnie. Which of these two titans of power will come out on top in this epic battle of combos versus pure... Excuse me. Pure power. Pure power, jeez. I can't speak. Vinnie with already a somewhat commanding lead. 75% on Niall. Of course, Niall is a big bulky boy, so a lot more percent on him isn't going to matter as much as Vinnie at higher percents. Vinnie making it back with little to no issue. Vinnie getting taken down by the perfectly red punch from Niall there. And brings it right back with the same kind of punch. It's a very close match here already. Vinnie having a very commanding lead in the second stock here. 70% on Niall. Of course, as I said before though, Niall can take the pain and dish it out just as much. Vinnie going for these drag down dares right now. Oh, is he gonna be? Oh, it looked like he was gonna be able to forward smash him. Vinnie commanding this second stock here with the lead at the moment. Niall not holding back though, and Niall giving a nice wallop with the two clappy hands right there. Them clappy claws. One stock apiece. Niall at 41.52. Vinnie not able to punish that on-stage recovery. But even still, he's doing wonders in percentage. Is Niall going to be able to bring this back here? That is the question. 42% just off that one down smash there. With that tech, Vinnie saved himself from losing there. It is now neck and neck, folks. Oh, the parry into the forward tilt. Either one of these two could bring it, but the roll into the up smash brings Niall down. Vinnie moving on to the quarterfinals as well. Very, very impressive from Vinnie there. Ooh, we got a nice little Pokemon battle going on here. Viola versus Arc Flash. Who will come out in this battle of speed versus power?
3, 2, 1, go!
Already Arc Flash looking like they have the percentage lead here. Arc Flash going really low there. This little freaking electric mouse does not care about your freaking stage. All he cares about is knocking you out. But of course, Viola still in this. An absolute champion when it comes to might and power. Almost taking that first stock from Arc Flash just for the uncharged forward smash. 177 on Viola. One hit could take his stock. But the same could be said for Arc Flash here. And thus Arc Flash's first stock is taken out by Viola. And Viola not able to recover from that beautifully spaced forward air, giving that stock right back to Arc Flash. And just like that, with the single up smash and the Thunder Jolt, percentage was not only even, but actually taken by Arc Flash. Viola in trouble here, as that dash attack sent him all the way to 135%. A single attack from the Arc Flash could take the stock here. Again though, don't count out Viola. He's actually a beast. But the spike is very definitive that Arc Flash really, really wanted this right here. Viola going for those side specials there. Arc Flash already at a commanding lead on a second stock still. And even with that, still in a very pretty decent lead. And just one more hit could send Viola to an early tournament grave here. Arc Flash still, you know, at percentage that could be taken by Viola. Because Viola could bring this back. That shield. That shield. Violao's shield was so small he could not risk the shield break. And thus Arc Flash put them in a corner that they could not come out of. Violao getting taken out so early in the tournament. And thus, Arc Flash moves on to the quarterfinals. Properox and Chains now. A battle of the big boys. Who will come out on top in this beastly battle of big boy battle royales? There's no royale, but you get the idea. Properox starting off with a decent... Wow. Yo, Properox almost spiked Big Bowsy Boy. But Chains, not utilizing that invincibility from the respawn, Properox was saved by his own. Properox taking that second stock though with the spike. Again, these forward airs coming out from Properox. And again, the stock and by extension percentage are almost completely even now. It is either of these boys' games. But the footstool from Properox takes the stock, and Change is now on 1. Properox on 2 still. A nice shield from Properox from that down smash. And Properox with the decisive clap of the cheeks sends Chains down the rabbit hole. A lot of, for lack of a better term, upsets in these tournaments here from titans of victory from previous tournaments, losing in the first and second rounds, thus being Chains and Violao for that matter as well. Crazy that. But now we have Doomblade versus Zarlock again, another titan of winning these tournaments here. Very strong contender indeed versus Zarlock. But Zarlock in the previous match did really well. Doomblade so far a pretty decent lead in percentage, but Arsene comes out, so that could all change. Zarlock on the ropes, losing Arsene. Doomblade got him up in the air, but she let him come back down. All for that beautifully spaced back air to come in and get sent flying. Doomblade at 100%. Zarlock at 24 now. 41. Zarlock, a very decisive blow with the dash attack there, sending Doomblade flying. Doomblade losing their stock to an unfortunate, not able to bring it, come back to the stage. Zarlock on the ropes, on the ledge. And Zarlock keeps his stock just barely. Arsene comes out and is doing wonders for him in terms of that down smash. He goes for the up air there, but Doomblade takes the stock right back. It's gonna be a close one here, folks. Neither one of these two appear to be backing down whatsoever. And just over half percentage of friggin' Doomblade, we have Zarlock. These two really rolling around each other. It's one stock apiece. Arsene has come out. Will Arsene be the deciding factor of this match, or will Doomblade be able to bring this back? It is now so close. The dash attack comes out. Zarlock loses Arsene. A beautifully spaced forward smash from either one of these two could take the game. There's the forward tilt. It is so close. Doomblade coming back in the end there to win the battle with the walk-off forward air. We saw that in another match with Too Fast For You, also doing a similar act. Moving on into the quarterfinals, we have Doomblade. Very impressive. Tinkerbell versus Astromite, the god of light versus the god of darkness. Who will come out on top here? Both these two wielding enormous amounts of power, but only one can be the true god in this match. Astromite starting off very strong. Already almost taking the first stock here. Tinkerbell making it back. The nice tech from Tinkerbell saves them. Tinkerbell not really doing much damage here. Not really getting in there. But the nice parry into the up smash leads Astromite to almost 50%. Another parry, but Tinkerbell takes her first stock down. Astromite showing no mercy. But again, Astromite at 127. This is, well, to be fair, this is an Astromite we're talking about. This is a Ganondorf. But Astromite loses first stock to an unfortunate, what looked like either an SD or just a really good, well-spaced gimp. But Astromite dropping down, dropping the forward smash, dropping the sword on Tinkerbell's face like a freaking truck. Tinkerbell one stock, it's 76%. Astromite really showing off his skill in this battle here. Tinkerbell wants to get Astromite to be purified, but let's see if that comes to fruition. Ooh, if she had an air dodge there, that would have been the game. It looks like Tinkerbell is hanging on. Astromite down to one stock. Will Tinkerbell be able to bring this back? One gimp on Astromite is all it will take to bring this back from the looks of it. Just barely making it back, Astromite jumps off the ledge into the down air, taking Tinkerbell out of the tournament. A very close match, down to the wire for sure. But now we have Too Fast For You versus Questus. A battle again of speed versus power. Well, assuming the Zard is out.
3, 2, 1, go!
Too Fast For You already starting off with pretty decent percentage. But the same could be said for Questus. Both these two at just under 50%. Questus almost taking that stock with the beautifully spaced up smash. Look at Squirtle just surfing along. They're so cute. And then the Ivysaur comes out. Here comes the Zard. Already going right to the Zard again. Well, that was really weird. Too Fast For You just really wanted that forward smash. And with that, the first stock on Too Fast For You is taken down by that up smash that we were just talking about earlier. Questus really utilizing her mighty Pokemon strength to their fullest potential. Too Fast For You still right here though. That was a nice tech from Questus there, or Squirtle. Questus is Squirtle rather. There's the Flare Blitz, but it wasn't enough. Questus losing the first stock on her Pokemon. Again, very close on the second stock here. The footstool? Is he going to utilize it? No, and as a matter of fact, Questus' Charizard utilizes it more than, well, Too Fast For You did, as that beautifully spaced back air takes the stock. Questus' Squirtle gets launched over there. Very close percentage here, but Questus an entire stock ahead. Can Too Fast For You bring this back here? That was a juicy back air, sending Questus down to the last stock, but Questus Charizard just comes down and says, tail to your face. And thus Questus moves on to the quarterfinals in this here tournament. And now we have the final match of the second round before we move on to the quarterfinals. Buster Spike versus Epione. Buster Spike was responsible for that juicy 3-0, or 3-1 reversal there in that last match. Epione, no. Really, really good at utilizing those projectiles. Yo, Buster Spike mid-combo going for the taunt. Buster Spike has no chill, clearly. Buster Spike losing that limit. Fortunately for him, though, it did save him. But unfortunately, that Spike did not whatsoever. Buster Spike evening the stocks again. These missiles are coming out though, like frickin' what comes out? Me with a giant bag of groceries at the supermarket. I don't know. But Buster Spike appears to be coming back quite well from this percentage. Just barely missing the spike there. Epione doing pretty well. Ooh, Buster Spike with that Blade Beam limit. Almost taking the stock. There's the dash attack. Only one more hit up in that area is gonna, get Buster Spike this stock here. But both of them at kill percentage right now. Buster Spike taking that second stock at 200%, but unfortunately, drop down back airs from the respawn platform are pretty damn good. Buster Spike already at 60% on this final stock here, while Epione is charging right along at a nifty 0%. Will Buster Spike be able to bring this back? This percentage lead is just daunting. Buster Spike using a nice string of combos there. Buster Spike really utilizing all of his moves. He is not backing down from this fight here. Buster Spike making it back there. Ooh, and there's the back throw that sends Buster Spike to the Shadow Realm. Epione moving on to the quarterfinals in this here tournament. Impressive displays by both, though. Buster Spike really looked like he was going to pull it back there.
Round 3.
And thus we move into the quarterfinals. Gguy versus Vinnie. Both these two doing very well in the first 2 rounds.
3, 2,
But only one can come into this semifinals and guarantee themselves points. So far, Vinnie with the commanding percentage lead. Gguy not really utilizing his Hadokens as much as usual, probably because he's worried about that cape slightly. But that doesn't mean he's still not going to throw him out. Gguy falling out of those down airs, but rolling into the up smash, Vinnie taking the first stock. Ooh, Gguy not finishing that combo, and for that, he almost got taken out. There's the up smash from Vinnie. Very strong plays from Vinnie right now. There's the up smash from Gguy at 126%. They are both on 2 stocks, but only one of them is at a commanding lead. The drag down air into the up smash. Vinnie just loves those things. He might just love the up smashes more. He's really utilizing them to his fullest potential. Vinnie bringing a nice lead to Gguy, and it looks like Gguy not going to be able to recover there. Vinnie moves in directly to the semifinals. Very, very impressive display from Vinnie there, with a 2-stock lead from that battle. But only one fighter can win in this here tournament. Will it be Arc Flash or Properox? Only one to find out. It will be a battle between these two to decide who will go into the semis.
1, go!
Arc Flash doing really well with these combos to start off. Properox not really being able to grab him that much. He's just too small and too fast. But still having the percentage lead, Properox is doing pretty well. Arc Flash, the same can be said for. Properox trying to utilize the platforms here to get himself a clean up smash. That forward air, a very, very nice finish would have been if he hit that. But there's the down air, sending Arc Flash to their first stock loss. And coming right back, Arc Flash drops down, forward smash, Donkey Kong, Properox, out of here. Unfortunately, Arc Flash not able to utilize that undamaged attack and speed to start this here stock. Properox trying to go for that on-stage up B. Unfortunately, not going to work on Arc Flash, just too fast. That is why they call him an Arc Flash. He do be speedy. Just barely missing that forward air there. That nice air dodge from Arc Flash doing really well for him. Arc Flash utilizing his superior aerial mobility against Properox here off the stage. Just barely making it back. Properox taking the stock once again with that beautifully placed up smash. And there goes the undamaged attack and speed once again. Just barely missing out on that up smash there. Forward smash, rather. Speaking of forward smash, though, Properox comes in with the juicy finish there. Properox moving on to the semifinals, guaranteeing themselves points in the tournament series here. Arc Flash doing really well to start off there, but crumbled at the end, unfortunately. For Arc Flash, anyway. Our next match. Two titans of pure swordplay and ingenuity. Custom combos and everything between. Doomblade versus Astro. Already into the thick of it now. 50-60% on Doomblade already. Astro doing really well here. But Doomblade bringing that percent right back to him. And the missed attack sends Astro to an early grave from the up special from Doomblade. Doomblade showing off their pure skill and class by taking not only the parry, but also the dodge roll behind the double down smash. Sword hits. And avoiding that flame choke as well. But unfortunately, Doomblade takes a fall from that beautifully spaced forward smash. But speaking of beautifully placed forward smash, Doomblade taking one right back. Again, these parries from Doomblade coming out strong with these forward smashes. Just mixes it up a little bit with that down tilt there. Doomblade still on two stocks and taking Astro down definitively. Doomblade moves into the semis.
I won.
Most impressive indeed. Doomblade, definitely one of the more commanding forces in this tournament series for sure. Questus versus Epione, the final semi-final match, or quarterfinal match rather, to go into the semifinals. Who will win this epic battle? Questus so far using that superior range on the tail to get that advantage state. combo with Epione's forward air really getting utilized there. And the up smash, if it was anybody except the Zard, that they would have been sent packing. Oh, is he going to go for that? He went for the back air. Unfortunately, it did not connect for the Zard. 176%. Epione struggling to utilize the finishing move, and thus Questus getting in there first for the killing blow. Epione really struggling to get that finishing move. And Epione just getting battered by this amazing spacing and skill from Zard. 209% on him, speaking of which. But already taking another stock, Questus. Zard is on a rampage here. The drop down back air, of course, coming out with the vengeance. Epione not giving up yet. Not really utilizing their freaking projectiles as much as anymore. Saying that though, they launch a barrage of missiles, sending straight at Questus' Squirtle. That up smash really being utilized there. A nice play. Questus one stock 101. Or Epione rather. One stock 101 rather. A nice side special, spacing and timing was very good for Epione. Or not good for Epione there. Ooh, Questus' lasting up smash, taking that stock off of Epione, and thus we move into the final, or the semifinals of this here tournament. Questus moving in very, very strongly. And here we go, the semifinals. Guaranteed points for all four of these fighters who have battled their way aggressively to the semis. Our first match is, in fact, Vinnie versus Properox. Very, very hype match. Who will come out on top here between Vinnie and Properox? As we all know, Vinnie has been a commanding force in this tournament series for quite a while now, but Properox coming into this tournament with high hopes for victory. There's only one way to see who will win. The battle. Mario versus Donkey Kong. Vinnie versus Properox. This is certainly the 1980s right here, being remastered before your very eyes. But only one can come out on top. The double forward air, but Vinnie's takes priority there. The nice back air. Ooh, the forward air, taking Vinnie's first stock with little to no issue from that. Almost taking that second stock with the forward air, but the forward smash from Vinnie comes out, and it is neck and neck once more. Vinnie going for these nice combos here, not letting Properox sit for a second, and thus the percentages are pretty much even once more. Vinnie not getting that grab off, but these down air combos coming out. Is he going to utilize his up smash like he's done so many times in the past? The same can be said for Properox though. Properox has a really nice up smash he likes to utilize. There's the up smash. Not taking the stock because DK do be a thick boy. Properox really strong when it comes to defense and offense. Just barely missing that up smash, leading Properox and Vinnie both at even percentages, even stocks, and furthermore, even playing field. Properox taking that final stock right now could be the difference here. But Properox taking that that final stock. It is neck and neck here, folks. 101 mono e mono. The up smash could have ended it right there. Vinnie needs to start working his combo game really aggressively if he wants to win this match. He's got to utilize those, not only his smash attacks, but his aerials as well if he wants to win this. Speaking of these aerials though, these up airs are coming out, but the down air from Properox, spiking him onto the stage, sending him straight back up, gonna take the win into the finals. Very impressive. Vinnie certainly doing his best there, but it is now a matter of Properox versus either Doomblade or Questus. Who will come out on top here? Both these two, very strong showings in the first 3 rounds. Especially Doomblade, but I guess both of them actually have done really well. Doomblade doing really well, good damage to start off here. Pretty even so far from the looks of it. Saying that though, Questus' Ivysaur is sent flying off the stage. And thus, Questus takes the battle right back to even stocks with that beautiful spike. Ooh, that was... If Doomblade utilized it, well, that would have been sent flying with a counter from the Flare Blitz there. Unfortunately, did not happen for Doomblade. However, it is back to even percentage, even stocks, even odds, even playing field, all that good stuff. Squirtle coming back out, but Squirtle already at 143%. One good forward smash, or even smash in general, like that for example, could send Questus' Pokemon to an early grave. Doomblade really utilizing those juicy aerials. Already 61% on the Zard here. Who will come out on top here? Ooh, Questus just barely not being able to, just barely getting back from that. And with the Flare Blitz fail, Doomblade capitalizes and takes the game with the forward air. And thus, Doomblade moves into the finals to fight Properox, the other final contender.
Final.
And thus the final begins. Of course, if you did enjoy the stream, the series, do enjoy the series, don't be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new around here, all of that good juicy stuff. I'm going to stop rambling now. It is time to get into this final here. Both of them coming from absolutely dominating powers, coming to fight 101 mono e mono. Who will win?
2, 1, go!
Now, Doomblade proved in the last match that she can handle really tough heavies, but the same can be said for Properox utilizing his abilities against Vinnie, who was a smaller boy like Doomblade. Or, yeah, you get the idea. Both at pretty even percent, but Properox loses his first stock to that beautiful forward smash. Doomblade is on a rampage. Doomblade really being able to utilize these platforms to her advantage. Properox going for that spicy play there. Again, Properox using that forward air to the fullest potential. Not even going for the spike, just going straight for the kill. Even percents at this second stock here in this final battle. Who will come out on top here? Close match either way, that is for sure. One forward smash from Doomblade could send this Properox packet, but the same could be said for Properox's forward smash. Just because it is just so powerful. But actually, oh, if she didn't have a jump there, she might have been dead. She might have been down. Going for her classic run-off forward air. She's really utilizing her abilities to their maximum potential. The down tilt as well. And the down air. One final stock on Properox. Can they bring this back? Potentially, yes. That is for sure. Anything is possible in this final battle. And thus, a one stock situation apiece. It's going to be really close down to the wire between these two. Properox on a little bit of a percentage disadvantage. That's a good rhyme. The drop down forward air being utilized heavily on Doomblade. Doomblade utilizing their tilt really nicely. And the back of DK Properox's head is sliced in half. And Doomblade takes the tournament in absolutely grueling fashion. Absolutely incredible scenes from Doomblade here. Taking the game and the tournament. Can we get some clap emojis in the chat for our winner, Doomblade? And if you're watching after the fact, why not do some clapping emojis in the comment section below? And with that, the tournament comes to a close. Doomblade taking yet another win. Of course, we are going to go on a raid. Let's see here. Who do we want to raid? Let us raid. Let's see here. Anybody live on Twitch right now? Do a cross-platform raid, perhaps. Nope, unfortunately not. Let us raid. Let's raid my friend Gage. Goodness me. Alright, let's see here. So, if you guys want to head on over there and get that hashtag taco raid up in the chat, that would be greatly appreciated. I do hope you all have a lovely day and enjoy the tournament more than anything. And I hope you all have a lovely day. Peace.